Guys, Alberta PNP is undergoing several changes along with adding two more programs to the existing set of PNPs. Well, it's not only just a couple of changes, but it's also a mindset change that the minister is pointing out to with regards to Alberta immigration. Now, Alberta PNP is the main topic of the day. Please be tuned till the end. My name is Sahil. Guys, welcome back once again. My name is Sahil and I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and I practice in Ontario. My office is here. If you have to get in touch with me, my number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Guys, before we proceed any further, please make sure that you hit the subscribe button and the bell icon because we talk a lot about Canadian immigration. And if you are an aspirant of coming to Canada, then this is the channel that you must be subscribed to all the time. So guys, what we are discussing today is the very important Alberta PNP and the lot of changes that the program has gone under. Well, very recently, that is on February 16th, the Alberta Premier Jason Kenney announced a couple of changes in the province's immigration department. Well, the first big change that the Premier has said is the Alberta Advantage Immigration Program. It's now the AAIP. Now, the minister pointed out that it's more than a name change, it's basically a mindset change, and they want the program or the whole province to look like a more opportunity driven and a good place for people to get into, right? So that's a mindset change that the Premier has pointed out to, and they've also added two new programs. Now, first let's talk about the two programs and then I'll tell you what are the other changes that have happened in the existing set of programs. First, they have now started introducing the Rural Renewal Program and the second is the Rural Entrepreneur Program. Now, the Rural Renewal Program is basically pointed out, or rather both of these programs, the rural programs are pointed towards communities, smaller communities which have population less than 100,000 as per the census 2016 and are outside the metropolitan area of Calgary and Edmonton. Okay, now the Rural Renewal Program basically means if a particular person has a job offer from an employer in that particular community, then the person might be eligible to register under this particular stream of the PNP. Right now, a lot of registrations from communities and the employers are already going on with regards to the Rural Renewal Program, and very soon we will get more details on the province's website with regards to this particular stream of the PNP. Now, second, the Rural Entrepreneur Program, the Premier said that the people who are again willing to invest in these particular communities, maybe buy a business, would be able to take an advantage. They can submit their expression of interest and they will be able to take the advantage of this Rural Entrepreneur Program. Guys, apart from these particular programs, the three existing set of programs have also undergone a name change, which is the first, the International Graduate Entrepreneur Program is now being called as the Graduate Entrepreneur Stream. The Foreign Graduate Startup Visa is now being called as the Foreign Graduate Entrepreneur Stream, and the Self-Employed Farmer Stream is now the Farm Stream. Guys, apart from these, Alberta also announced the recent ITAs that were issued by the province, and about 400 express entry candidates were invited with a CRS of at least 340. Well, this last week was very exciting with Alberta PNP. It, like I said, the province has not only moved away from a traditional mindset, but they are going towards making Alberta as to one of the most sought after particular streams, and the kind of programs that they're devising, the kind of focus that they're laying towards the rural programs. I'm sure this is all going to help a lot of people who are looking forward to Canadian PR in the absence of the express entry, the FSW and the CECs. Guys, I hope the news was helpful and gave you much insights into what's happening around Canadian immigration. If you have anything to discuss, please feel free to schedule a session with me. My number is on the screen and the details are there in the description box. More than happy to connect with you. Once again, I wish you all the best and I really hope to see you soon in Canada. All the best.